Hi guys, it's Justine, but you can call me Blondie, and today's video is another Face Friday where we talk about like makeup and beauty products. Today's video is going to be a fast one because honestly I just don't have a lot to say about it, but we are going to be talking about this Goop Glow. So I'm going to show you the box real quick. I got this product free to review from Octoly, so thank you so much to Octoly for sending this over. This is a product from Gwyneth Paltrow's skincare line Goop, and this is their Microderm Instant Glow Exfoliator. That is a mouthful, but it's basically just an exfoliator, and it's a very overpriced exfoliator. So let me read to you a little bit more about the product. First, here is what the little container looks like. You've got their little G logo on the top of the bottle too. And yeah, so let's get into it. So first off, you can get this product at Sephora. You can also get it on the website Goop. It is, wait for it, $125. This thing right here. Here's a little, it next to my head so you can get a more realistic idea of how big it is. It's $125. So right here on the website's description, there's a little quote from Gwyneth Paltrow, and it says, "This, people, is a powerful facial in a little jar. My skin is softer, smoother, and more luminous afterwards. The results are instantaneous." And then the description goes on to say that it is inspired by the smoothing effects of popular in-office microdermabrasion treatments, and it delivers the benefits of both physical and chemical exfoliation. Instant polishes away roughness, smoothing uneven texture, and revealing healthy looking glowing complexion. And then there are 4 powerful glow inducing micro exfoliating minerals, which are quartz, garnet, alumina, and silica, plus glycolic acid. And then how to use, which I'll do like a little demo, is you massage it into your clean, damp skin in circular motions, leave on for up to 3 minutes, rinse with warm water, pat dry, and you can use for 2 to 3 times per week. So there's all the information you need to know about this, and my little review is, it's great. It's a great exfoliator, but I think it is so overpriced. First off, it smells exactly like, gosh, I know it's a drugstore product. I think it smells like a St. Ives, one of their scrubs. Not their apricot scrub, because that one smells like apricots, but it definitely smells like one of the St. Ives scrubs. It looks like this. And I will take a little bit out of the jar just so you can see. They say it has like a marshmallow-like consistency, which I guess is, I don't think marshmallow is the way I would describe it. Marshmallow to me, I think of like very sticky and not comfortable, and I think it's very creamy, and the texture is nice. Like, the way they describe it, I feel like makes it very unappealing. And I think that they use minerals as the exfoliating component is also very interesting too. You can't really tell. It's the minerals are so tiny you cannot even see them. You can feel them, but you cannot see them. After I use it, now I have very, very sensitive skin, so I only use scrubs like once or twice a week. This one says you can use 2 to 3 times a week. And as a scrub, I think it works wonderfully. But I think there are also plenty of scrubs that you can get that are even high-end scrubs that are a lot cheaper. And that's going to be like my biggest concern, is that price. And I feel like when you're buying Goop products, a lot of what you're paying for is the name. Is you're paying for a product that is from Gwyneth Paltrow's brand. So the way that I use it is exactly how they say to use it. I put it on my face. I rub it in for like 30 seconds to a minute. I leave it on for a little bit and then rinse it off. And I will usually do this at night before I go to bed, and then I'll use I'll put like moisturizers and serums and stuff on right after I use it, because any exfoliator does leave your skin feeling pretty raw, and so I like to put the good stuff on like immediately after to help heal I don't know, any abrasions or something a scrub might have left. I never feel like my skin is ripped apart after this scrub. You know, some scrubs, after you use them, they're super harsh on your skin. Physical and chemical scrubs, both. I've had some that just leave your skin feeling really harsh afterwards, and this one you feel perfectly fine. Your skin feels soft without feeling like it's been rubbed raw. It's very gentle, which I love that about this scrub especially, is it's very, very gentle. Another complaint that I do have is that it is in a jar, so you do have to use like your fingers to pick it up. And it didn't come with like a little like spoon or scooper or spatula. I feel like for $125, it could have definitely come with something to make using this product more sanitary, so that way you're not dipping your dirty fingers into a jar like this. That's not always a complaint of mine. A lot of the times, if it's a cheap product, I will let them get away with not putting in a scooper, but I feel like a product of this price should definitely have one included, especially because a lot of cheaper products do include a spatula or a spoon or something to get the product out and make it more sanitary. It has like a very earthy smell to it. Like I said, it reminds me of like it reminds me of a drugstore product. I cannot put my finger on what drugstore product though, but it is a very familiar smell, which that could be a good or a bad thing, depending on what your preferences are. I personally prefer things like this that have like earthy smells, like natural smells. I don't like products that have added scents into them because, again, I do have very sensitive skin, and sometimes scented products just really don't react well with my skin. So I do appreciate that this is scentless. I also love the idea behind that it's a chemical scrub and a physical scrub. I don't use chemical scrubs often just because I feel like they're often more expensive, which is probably also adds to the price point of this one. You can find like physical scrubs for a lot less often. I like that this does have both components though. Chemical scrubs also often make my skin burn because, again, very sensitive skin, and this one does not leave my skin feeling burning. Like, honestly, if it didn't say it was a chemical scrub, I might not have even noticed because it's super, super gentle. That being said, I do think the price point is a little high. Not a little high, it's a lot high. Like I said, I got this for free from Oxley, but I could not afford to be buying this regularly. I think there are a lot of other scrubs that are high-end that work, I want to say just as well, but they work very good, you know. I cannot say that I know of a scrub that is a true dupe to this, because especially since it is like a chemical and physical scrub. I don't know any other scrubs that are like that have both components, especially with the minerals that they use for the physical scrub. I think, like I said, I think that that's really cool, and I don't know any other scrubs that do that. So while I understand the high price point, it's not something that I could be purchasing all the time. Yeah, that is, I think I've covered all the points I want to say with this. I'm really excited I got to try this product out, but if I run out of it, then like that's it, I'm done because the price point. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little review and demo. Again, thank you so much to Octoly for sending this over to me. I had a lot of fun getting to try it out, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!